Hi everybody, this is a video for the recruiting contest, and this is just a basic overview and guideline on how to recruit on Gaia. To recruit on Gaia, the best thing you can do is to send private messages. I do not suggest putting any links off-site into a forum because the mods will probably get upset with you. In the Gaia Terms of Service, there is a rule that states no offsite advertising. Now, obviously, I'm not on Gaia anymore, so having a Mule account and simply advertising isn't a big deal. If you're going to advertise, I suggest creating a Mule account that is strictly for advertising, that you don't use it for anything else. Gaia will not perform IP banning, but they may ban your Mule account. So I would suggest creating a Mule that you don't care about and don't use your main for it, and don't associate your Mule with your main at all. To recruit on Gaia, you want to be in the Barton Town forums, and here, this is where Gaia's roleplay section occurs. For those of you who don't know Gaia, this is where we kind of got our inspiration for Lost Children. Our layout and community is kind of the same thing as Gaia because we were Gaia users at the time. Once you go into the forums tab and you go to forums directory, it will take you to another page that looks like this with a lot of advertisement. A video may pop up for you if you don't have an ad blocker, so just be aware if you hear noises on your computer, it's because Gaia sucks. In the forum, you want to go down to where it says Gaia Community and go to Barton Town. Once you reach Barton Town, there's going to be a bunch of subforums. All of these subforums are important if you're just looking for specific users, but if you're on the main page, you're going to find strictly roleplays. And here, these are people that have already created roleplays like we have on our forum, and this is what they do. If you're going to go into their roleplays and mess with people, again, I wouldn't post where they're posting because there are roleplays strictly for them and you don't want to interfere. If you're going to go into a already established roleplay, go to the arrow key next or under somebody's avatar and go to send PM. If you're going to look for search threads, which is what we have on our site and what people use on Gaia to find other people to roleplay with, you want to go to the Barton OOC. The Barton OOC is for out-of-character topics that obviously aren't roleplays yet. In here you will find a bunch of different things. There's going to be recruitment threads, there's going to be OOC chatter, there's going to be character profiles, there's going to be a lot of stuff. So as you're looking through topics, you want to look for anything that says one-on-one searches, group searches, anything that has to do with the search. Once you find one, you click on it, and my suggestion to you before you even send them a message is just to look at their rules. Some of them will tell you outright, I don't want to roleplay on another site. Respect them and don't send them a message. Don't bother with them, just leave them alone. These usually will say, you know, whatever they want to do, send them a message. So, alright, this person doesn't have a rule that says I don't want off-site, so I'm going to go down to the arrow key. I'm going to go to send PM. Once the private message screen loads, my subject I already have is your search, your one-on-one search. And for me, I just copy and paste the information I already have on the recruiting contest list. And I just clicked preview so you can see it. But this is what the preview is. Oops, it didn't actually copy the picture, which is what we're going to need to get over here. So obviously I want the entire message so they can get to the site, should they choose to look at it. There we go. Okay, So this is the message that will appear to them, and this picture is actually a link, so when they click on it, it will come to our site. And I may have already sent this person a message before, but it doesn't matter. And once you click send, it will say it has been sent to the person, and click here to return to your inbox. And that is how you can recruit on Gaia. But the best thing for you guys to do is definitely leave the people alone that specifically say they don't want to roleplay off-site. And use your mule accounts, because if you use your main account and Gaia gives you a message saying you can't roleplay, you can't advertise for off-site stuff, respect that. If they send it to the mule account, what you decide is up to you. I'm not going to tell you either way what to decide to do, but do be aware of Gaia's terms of service that does state in there no off-site advertisement. So if you decide you don't like this idea of using Gaia as your recruiting method, then choose another website. Lost Children is not responsible for any lost accounts, lost items, lost gold, anything that could be lost in association with providing for this contest. It is not our responsibility. You have been warned to simply make a mule account. And I can assure you with a lot of confidence that they don't do IP banning anymore. It is strictly account by account basis.